Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Gentlemen, welcome to this review. Today we're going to be reviewing another icon. The icon's name? Carlos Alberto. Now Carlos Alberto really became quite famous when a certain pro player was using the right back version in centre back, and that is of course Anders. Now Anders really made this card very popular because he used it in his I think he went like 500 and all, and this is the guy he used to use in centre back. Now with FIFA 23 with position modifiers, you can actually convert a right back into a centre back, and that's what I've done with this guy. This guy's got more than 90 pace. Okay, if you power him up with the anchor, he's got tremendous pace, tremendous physicality, fantastic defending skills. And this guy, actually one thing I love about Carlos Alberto more than any other centre back in this game is the way he feels on the ball. And I can't stress how important that is. When you play in Division 1 or you play in the Elite Division, you play against players who are very aggressive and they kind of have a second bite at you. Because with defenders, even though they're good at winning the ball, they're not necessarily good on the ball. There's a difference. And I think having somebody like this guy, he can be a bit of a playmaker as well. He's got sensational passing on him as well. So this is a complete centre-back right now. I picked him up for 700,000 coins and he's unbelievable there. Honestly, just an unbelievable centre-back. He's quick. His stand tackle and slide tackle is fantastic. He's good at winning headers. He's physical, he's strong, he doesn't get bullied, he's always there. And listen, if you've got somebody quick, okay, someone loves doing over top through balls, and I'm sure a lot of people do in this game, people who love to give through balls. There are not many cards in the game that can outpace a 90 pace centre back. He is truly broken, and many games I went with a clean sheet because of Carlos Alberto. But I can't talk about Carlos Alberto and not talk about the partner who was playing next to him, Cordoba. Ivan Cordoba, fantastic. Okay, very similar, high pace, fantastic defending, a little bit shorter, but listen, just incredible, absolutely incredible. Both of them as a partnership. I will be reviewing him as well. But yeah, listen, these guys were virtually demons on the pitch, and people had no chance of scoring against me. There was a goal here and there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think in this game, because how slow it is, you have to keep concentrating, right? And I think sometimes I do lose focus and people do manage to get some sort of comeback against me. However, I have never felt more secure with a centre-back. But these two centre-back partnership are just incredible. Their stand tackle as well. And with Carlos Alberto, because he's got the 4-star weak foot, he can tackle on either foot. Now, even though you'd probably think weak for a centre-back doesn't really matter, it does. He can stand tackle on either foot. His slide tackle's stupendous. This is a truly great centre-back, and he literally can capitulate you. When you know you've got defenders or a partnership of defenders where you just think, you know what, I can't get away from these guys. These guys are too good. They're quicker than my strikers, they're quicker than my wingers. People give up. They honestly give up because gaming is all mental. It's a mental thing. And Carlos Alberto, just wow. Like I said as well before, he's not only 90 plus pace, he's not only tremendous physically, he's got tremendous physicality, he's got tremendous defending. He's also really good on the ball. And that is something that makes him drive forward. He even scored a goal for me. Just shows you how versatile this Brazilian centre-back is. Just an incredible centre-back. The only downside of this card is he is expensive, very expensive. Now because you can swap him from right back into centre-back, that's kind of boosted his pace because he's one of the most sought after centre-backs in the game. Say him, Mid-Maldini, people like that are up there as one of the best centre-backs or some of the best centre-backs in the game. Okay, icon versions or icon edition. So he is expensive. However, I'm going to say he's worth it. He really is worth it. He is just an absolute wall at that back. He provides stability. He provides a sense of assurance that you will be fine. what a player, and I'm more than happy to give him a 9.4 out of 10. I would say just to give him a little bit better, if he could improve. I don't think his stamina is the greatest. However, that aside, he's pretty much perfect. Thank you very much for